Hey guys, Flaming Chicken back again. What I have this card up front for is I'm trying to get us more and more into the giveaways and deeper into other giveaways in order to do that. Why I show you this card, and I know it's a milestone away, but when we hit, I don't know, 1,000 subs, we'll give away this first edition holographic Koga's beedrill misprint. The misprint is that it is a red dot card, which, if I get the focus, just means that it has a red dot over the Game Freak print. And so yeah, we'll send this card out. We'll do it as a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subs. The reason why I bring up giveaways while we're just doing this is just me, and I'm trying to do this in the least posh way. Don't think this is posh. This is my bulk holos, and by bulk holos, they've got a lot of wear to them. You can see the silvering without me getting close to the camera on the sides. So this is just something to enjoy, for you to enjoy while I talk to you. So currently we have our one giveaway going that we did for 50 subs. And currently, unless the current winner can find someone to get his prize within the continental United States, we'll go ahead and give that away. And obviously it's going to be hard. You guys can only do so much to get me to 1,000 subs. I essentially have to do what I can to get us to 1,000 subs as best as I can. And I figured what I can do is, if you see my previous episodes, I sort through bulk, and I know it's bulk, but as I said, some of these are damaged, like this Gyarados is damaged. So I think what I can do, maybe for every 10 subs, I'll just do a giveaway of 5 cards pulled off the bulk pile, and then every time we hit an iteration of 50 subs, I can do 4 off the top and add one of these rares of some sorts or holos of some sort. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, to where we're just trying to constantly do giveaways. It's probably going to cost me more in postage than anything really, because if you haven't seen it, I have quite a bit of bulk. And I know these look really like appeasing at first, but trust me, in person, that they're, most of these, I don't think any of these are PSA worthy. Most of these will get registered as light played to heavily played, probably mostly moderately played, and some even damage the ones that have the creases. It just is what it is. It's people who didn't take care of their cards, people who didn't sleeve them. They put them in binders thinking they were going to be fine. They probably played with them too. I mean, I did the same thing. But another note too, funny note, so a buddy of mine asked me, if Kirby was to eat me, what superpowers would Kirby get? And I said, well, he would get endless hunger, depression, and a boner that never goes away. And although my buddy agrees the first two are superpowers, he said, Flamer, having a boner that never goes away isn't a superpower. And I don't know, I feel as though that's kind of a superpower. But I'm interested to hear what the public has to think about that. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think having a relentless, endless boner is a superpower or not? I mean, my wife definitely thinks it's a superpower, but let me know what you think. I guess in a sense it could get really annoying. It's more of an endless boner by choice, I guess. Actually, it's not like it necessarily just doesn't go away. Like, I don't have a choice in the matter. I guess that would suck. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what y'all have to say. And I really like the idea of kind of taking the massive randomosity out of the giveaways. I gotta give the credit to how Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers did their giveaway. They had the best comment win, and the best comment just being a narrative, whether it was true or not. They were definitely hoping that your narrative in their giveaway was true. For me, I think for the most part, most of my narratives I haven't cared. We'll probably continue to do stuff like that. See, like this Machamp, first glance looks great. If I hold it just like that, like, oh cool, first edition Machamp, yes, first edition Machamp, whatever, but it's holographic. It's Machamp, Wizards of the Coast, but when I do it like this, you can kind of see it in the lighting at top corner. Plus, there's some marks on the side, and then you can see there's some scratch in the hollow. So, as I said, guys, this isn't like me being posh. This is just, instead of me doing just sleeving bulk and sorting through bulk in front of the camera, I figured I would, well, I mean, it's technically still bulk in a sense. I figured I would sit here and sleeve at least rares. And I think all the cards have been Wizards of the Coast. Now this next one's coming up. This next one coming up, not the Weezing, but this card. This one might be worth PSA rating. I know it definitely would have been if it was first edition, but Rainbow Holographic Energy, as long as it's in good condition. Oh, maybe not. I already see a nick, so maybe not. This probably won't reach 8. You really need it to reach 8 for it to be worth it. But yeah, these, I mean, I even think that just looks really cool, the holographic and the colors they use for that one. Dark Alakazam is cool, although this one's a non-holo, so definitely not worth it. Most of your non-holos really aren't worth PSA rating. That's just kind of how it is. This one would be cool. The thing that sucks about this card is even though it's holographic, there's so little holo on it. Not just like it wore off, it's just how they did the card. So basically, holographic Here Comes Team Rocket is basically, in my opinion, exactly the same as non-holo Team Rocket. Here Comes Team Rocket. Dark Arbok, once again, absolutely not worth it unless it was first edition. This Dark Blastoise might be worth it. Blastoise is one of those rare exceptions. Blastoise, Pikachus, Charizards. There's some whiting right there, so this one probably isn't. If it was a first edition non-holo, sure. Dragonite's also another rare exception. Although I don't think this one's worth it because I don't think this is a 10. Really, you need your non-holos to definitely be 8s and above, but really you want to be 9s or 10s. Your non-holos really should be 10s, just they don't have to, they're not as fragile as your holos, or at least your old cards. Holographic has always been really easy to scratch, and I don't think they ever did a holo beedrill, did they? And I'm not like talking like now, I'm talking like when they originally made beedrill. I don't think they ever did, just like they never did a holographic electrode, which is kind of funny. And same with Pidgeot, or is it Pidgeotto? They didn't, yeah, Pidgeotto. They didn't do it with him. That's kind of strange. And it was also kind of strange to think how they did some cards to where both evolutions were rare. Like a Haunter was a rare and a Gengar was a rare. Instead of doing what they usually do, base common, uncommon, rare, they just went common, rare, rare. I wonder why they did that. I wonder if that was a mistake. Not like mines were misprints, but I wonder if like that executive decision for the company was a mistake. And I don't remember, did they do a non-holo this Mewtwo? I'm sure they have. I think holo version of this Mewtwo is actually probably just really common, and that's just my point of view. I know they did a non-holo Flareon, and like, I was surprised. Flareon doesn't go for that much, and to me, Flareon was always hard to find. I had like endless of these Vaporeons as a kid, and I only had like a few Jolteons, but I had like no Flareons as a kid. It took me forever. I know they did holo of this one, and sadly mine is not that, and this first edition is not worth it. It is beat up. It is beat up. This Kangaskhan is also, I mean, you can see it right off the bat, beat up top right corner, other damage as well. Just, and I know it's kind of like, hey, it's not really a big giveaway, but you have to think most of my giveaways are for short subs, as in like every few subs I do a giveaway. So that's why I said it's probably going to cost me more in postage, because I'm just doing so many more giveaways than other people who are doing it for bigger sub amounts. I'd like to get to that point. I'd like to make my giveaways bigger, like to the point to where we're giving away like Charizards and Blastoises and Venusaurs, and I don't just mean like, I want it to the point where I'm giving away like PSA Charizards and PSA Shiny Vault GX Charizards. And I know I say Charizard a lot, but I know that that's really hunted down by everyone. I always thought Snorlax was dope as a kid, mainly because he weighed 1,000 pounds. That's not an exaggeration. If you ever read his weight, he was 1,000 pounds. And in the show they make him really big, but on the card it says he's only 6'11". I know that's still really big, but in the show they make him super massive. So yeah, right now the previous giveaway with the Aerodactyl and beedrill and stuff is on a pending. If he can't figure out who he wants me to send, or she, whoever the winner, I know the name of the winner, I don't know their gender, but whoever they want me to send it to, because just sadly for cost reasons, we just currently don't send giveaways out of the continental United States. That was mentioned in our giveaway, like our first giveaway, and that's just kind of our disclaimer to it. Sorry if we upset anyone in regards to that, such as this person who just won. They haven't replied just yet. We just let them know. So I think they're a newer sub. They didn't see our original giveaways that we don't ship out of the continental United States, but maybe they have a pen buddy that they'll have us mail it to. I mean, it's their cards. They have the right to where we'll mail it to within the continental United States. They can say mail it to the trash, and hey, they won, and we'll mail it to the trash, but we'll throw it in a fire for their entertainment if they want and put it on video. But we just will not ship out of the continental United States, and I'm sorry. And we're pretty much almost done here, guys. I think one thing I probably would have done different as a kid is with the binders, everyone wanted to sort by element in their binders, and because that was the kind of the best chauvinistic way to show off, easiest way to show your collection. You had it done by element. You're like, oh yeah, I know that card. Now it's even more difficult because you have the same Pokemon that isn't the same element anymore. For example, you've got Magnetons that are metal type instead of electric. You've got Nidokings that are psychic instead of grass. Oh, speaking of, that's crazy. I don't time that, guys. It just happens. It'd be cool to see Blastoise flip the switch and have like a Fire Blastoise 2 or something. I know it's getting really crazy, but they'll probably go that way. And you can see there's a lot of dirt on the top of these cards. Some of these cards with the binders, either the owner or the parents of the owner back in the day were smokers, and you can even smell it on the cards. It's really upsetting because it damaged the cards, and it's basically lowered their value. There's really nothing anyone can do about getting the smoke tar off. And that means they were really smoking, or they were like breathing on the cards while they were doing it. But some of the cards still pretty decent. They're from various owners. Once again, so this one probably will be worth it because it's a first edition holo. However, I can tell you right off the bat, this definitely isn't PSA 10. It's probably definitely not even PSA 9. Both those would be fantastic, but it's in pretty decent condition. I probably will send this into PSA. It's probably going to be a part of the quest for 100, guys. So I'm probably going to... It's definitely got warp, but I have ways to fix that, and I don't even know if PSA grades against warp because they put it in an encased holder anyways. As far as I'm aware of, they're more worried about straight physical defect damage that's visible even if the card is straightened. But for now, we're going to put this one off to the side and top load that bad boy. The holo graphic itself was pretty much unscathed, which is really important. So that was nice to find this in this pile. There was some other first editions. I know there was that first edition holo Dark Machamp or Team Rocket's Machamp or whatever, but I can tell you now he's not in great condition, and that Dark Dragonite, in my opinion, isn't in great condition. Be fantastic to it's definitely not going to be a 10. It won't be a 9, but I could see it still pulling an 8, and that's all depending on whether or not PSA does or doesn't go against warp cards. They shouldn't for various reasons. Almost done, guys. We're at the last few here. Dark Gyarados has always been cool. It's like just a straight purple holo. This is a fairly heavily warped card, along with this Dark Golbat. So hey guys, spread the news. We're gonna be doing giveaways for probably every 10 subs, just based out of the bulk pull, and then probably every 50 subs we'll pull 4 cards with the bulk and add some sort of rare or holo of some sort. And when we hit 1,000 subs, if it doesn't sell before then, and that's not my way out of it, I'll still give a card of equal or lesser value of this Toga's beedrill. It's a first edition holo misprint. Once again, the misprint is the red dot over Game Freak. So yeah, I'll still give a card out at 1,000 subs equal to the rarity / value of this card. But hey, if we can beat the sell, and it's just listed on eBay, there's not anyone really jumping on it. Beedrill isn't necessarily a super hunted card like the Charizards and Blastoises are, but it's been listed for like a week now, so I don't think it's going to sell right off the bat. Plus, I have it listed a little bit higher than usual, as I try and do. So yeah, but this will be our giveaway for 1,000 subs, or a card of equal or lesser value. And as I said, every 10 subs we'll give away. I do the handshake because even if it drops below 1, I know we'll hit 50 and lose 1, hit 60, lose 1, hit 70, lose 3, stuff like that. We'll still give the 5-card bulk giveaway. And also, when we hit every 50 subs, we'll do a 4-card bulk giveaway with 1 rare or holo of some sort. And not necessarily just rarity symbol, but rare in another sense of collectability, because that's true with certain cards. But please remember right now, and it's okay if you enter and win and you're not in the continental United States, but we don't ship within the continental United States. So if you have a friend that we can send it to and they can send it to you, that's up to you. But please just remember, if you're entering, we do not ship outside of the continental United States. Thank you. That is all. And hopefully our previous winner can get things resolved, and if they can't within the next 24 hours, we'll go ahead and do that as a giveaway again as well. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and definitely help get viewers and subs to this channel so we can continue to do bigger giveaways such as this one. Thanks. This has been Flaming Chicken. Have a wonderful day.